saw something very interesting, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions. Also, I'm still sick. This sucks. Really, really sucks. Anyway, so to let you guys know, I'm gonna probably say a little bit of spoilers because I do have something I want to talk about at the ending of the freaking movie. It was so good. I liked it. That much. Anyway, so pretty much what happened was, to pretty much sum things up, literally, Seto's been trying to get the Pharaoh back this whole time. He wanted the Pharaoh to come back because literally Yugi wasn't good enough for him. He wanted the Pharaoh himself, a Tem. And anyways, he was trying to get the puzzle. Literally, his whole company trying to dig this whole thing. And the one thing I will say is that he had a bit more technology. Why couldn't he just take that and just say, go? It would have been so much simpler for him to do it. Because he literally had a puzzle thing that put the whole puzzle together like it was nothing. Literally. It was like nothing. And it just poof. It was together like instantly. Even though he was missing a couple pieces. Because of the freaking guy named Diva. Also too, why is his name Diva? He's not even a diva. He doesn't look sexy to me. Like, I'm sorry to say. If his name's Diva, it better be a diva. But anyways, getting away from the jokes, this movie was good. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Like, first off, I enjoy it because the characters are back. Everybody loves the characters. Like, they've been probably thinking for so many years, how are we gonna bring this freaking, like, crew back? How? How will we do it? It was good. I really enjoyed it. Pretty much the whole point, like I said, was Seto was trying to get the Pharaoh back. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the Pharaoh back. Literally couldn't. The Pharaoh, literally, they put the puzzle together, and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, it's not gonna work. I know for a fact it's not gonna work. Then they put the pieces together and they're like, yeah, see, it doesn't work. But he does show up at the ending when they're fighting the boss. But I will say though one thing. I really wish Seto said, like, man, this duel is taking so long. They literally took the whole freaking duel way too long. This is what made the movie feel long. Because they had Yugi versus Diva, then they had Yugi versus Seto, because he wanted to get the freaking pieces to make the Pharaoh come back, and then after that, the freaking Diva guy turned into a creepy monster, and then wanted to go after Seto and Yugi, and I'm like, what the frick? I thought we already passed the bad guy! Because, like, it cleared up, and it seemed like it was daytime, the portal was gone and everything, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, no, he's still here, he came back, just more vicious. More vicious than ever. But yeah, no, I was hoping he was going to say this duel is taking too long, and because literally it would have been nice because then like they can be like, yeah, this is taking too long. We had 3 big battles in one movie, which is like, I don't mind the battles. It's just I feel like they put too many in one movie, and they could have did it better. They could have split that up if they wanted to for more movies. But I understand that they're trying to do that. But they could have made sure they could have put like Yugi's battle real quick, and then after that, of course, had the Diva guy his quick too. Because then we would have realized that, hey, guess what? This isn't really the match we were gonna watch. Literally isn't. Hey, you know what? It was still pretty good. Besides, the duels were too long, I will say. But no, I really enjoyed it. There was a little sad moment at the ending when you see literally everything disappear. And I was like, oh no, does this mean the ending to Yu-Gi-Oh for them? No more. But the one thing I will say is this. The ending part where Seto goes back in time. Yes, no joke. He goes back in time through a dimension because he got the idea from the bad guy. The bad guy. He took that idea and was like, oh yeah, the bad guy had that. I could do that too. Why not, you know? It's not gonna do anything bad. What if it does go bad? Like, he literally, like, his part was like, what if it goes bad? This is just a prototype. And he's like, nah, it'll probably work. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't work, just take over my company. No biggie. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm like, are you kidding me? What if you die? But the one thing I will say though is, why is literally the Egyptian cube still with Kaiba? If all the ring disappeared, literally the puzzle disappeared, I'm like, okay, so everything's gone. There's no Egyptian like artifacts left. The puzzles, the freaking cube is still there. What? Why? Why? Does that mean like there still are There's still ways to get that freaking thing? Is that what they're trying to tell us? I don't know. Everything's weird now. They didn't explain shit. But they did explain one thing, was about Bakura's past, which I really, really liked. So, I'm glad they did that, because we had no idea how he got the ring. But really, when he goes back in time, he sees the Pharaoh, and he pulls out his dual disc, and of course, the Pharaoh has a smirk on his face, and it ends right there, and I'm like, could they do a series on this? Could they? Like, this is the first thing, because, like, usually sometimes they do this, okay? They'll put a movie out after so many years, and then they're like, okay, if it gets good ratings, yes, definitely, we'll put a series out. All that stuff. But what about them doing it to this movie? And I'm like, okay, they could do this. They could. What if Sato got trapped in time from the dimension, and then Mokuba said, okay, Yugi, Joey, Tristan, whatever, go back and save Sato, because he's stuck in that time, and you know what, who knows what could happen to him. Instead of them going back to the present right away, how about have it them going through time all the way to modern time? Because that'd be so cool, because it's like from Egyptian time all the way through to the way, like, kind of like Assassin's Creed did, you know what I mean? Like, they showed a bit of timelines, trying to work their way all the way up to their timeline. That'd be so cool. I would love that, because then it'd be like, this is how that timeline played with dueling. You know what I mean? Like, they used that thing for a reason. But I understand that, you know, if they don't do it that way, then I don't know how else they would turn out. But it'd be so cool if they put dimension thing, like, make the dimension part of the series, because I love to see it going through dimensions, going different things. Like, even if they meet up with themselves again, who knows? That'd be interesting. Like, maybe they go back in time and they attempt to going home. Maybe that's what happens, and then this whole timeline is all thrown off. Nobody knows what happened. So, I don't know. It'd be interesting. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this. And also let me know if there would be a series of this. Because I'm curious. I would love to see a series on this show. Literally, I know there's already a series of, like, the new show, but I want the original show, the original cast, everybody. I know Taya's gone. Sorry to tell everybody. Taya's gone. She left. She's gone dancing. But everybody else is still there. Like, come on. You guys can do this. Make a series. Taya isn't really part of the show half the time. Even though she's there. But she's more like just a side stand there, pretty much. She's not really there for much. Like, literally, people can do this. You guys can do this. So please make a series out of dimensions. It'd be so cool. I would watch it. I really do. Please. But anyways, if you guys enjoy it, hit that like button. Maybe I'll talk about more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Maybe more theories on the movie. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of the video. And I'll see you, of course, in the next videos. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.